What's good, everyone? I'm the Mouth of the South, and I really wasn't meant to be recording any new videos or getting back into actual YouTube and stuff until we've finished moving to the new place. Hence why I don't have a fucking desk or a chair to sit in. So I'm just literally stood in my bedroom right now, but for one good reason. That's two. One. Whitechapel have just dropped their brand new single, Hymns in Dissonance, which, ooh, yes, yes please, yes fucking please. So for those of you who don't know, Whitechapel are and have been one of my favourite bands, one of my favourite deathcore bands of all time. Phil Bozeman is undoubtedly one of the biggest influences on me vocally, even still to this day. I try and incorporate things Phil does into my vocals and what I do for vocal projects and stuff. Just because he's a fucking goat, man. And he's always been like the absolute king of growls and like the low end stuff. He's always been like really fucking sick at that. But this time he's got these really high, shrill, banshee-esque highs. And they're super fucking cool and they're super fucking sick. If you haven't already seen my video to A Visceral Wretch, go and check. Do you mind? If you haven't already seen my video to A Visceral Wretch, go and check it out. It is up on the channel. I lose my fucking mind over it. But we are here today with Hymns in Dissonance. Now, I've got to say, the album art, I fucking love it. I really, really like it. It reminds me of some of the artwork that was done for around the Valley type eras where like the double pentagram logo came from, which I really, really love. I love that Whitechapel are delving more into the darker kind of like occult kind of vibes. It's again what my kind of t-shirt is based off of, which is just like some of my favorite kind of imagery, if you couldn't tell by my YouTube logo, which also, oh, I love the mask. I absolutely love the mask. There's something kind of mammoth skull-esque about it. There's also something, it's very culty. It's really got the black metal Wendigo kind of vibe going on to it. It's very much like, looks Malachi Black inspired, which is what inspired my logo. And just like, look at it, man. The thing's a piece of fucking beauty. And I love that Lani Mask made it. Lani, if you don't know, is an amazing mask maker. He's been making masks for years. I've followed him since he was very young. That sounds weird. But he's been like fucking killing it in the mask game. Like, he's made masks for Sleep Token. He's now doing shit for Whitechapel. And it's just like, when the fuck is Slipknot gonna cave and just let this man design all your masks? Because he will design the coolest fucking shit. But anyways, none the less, we are here for the brand new track, Hymns in Dissonance. Now, good old Philly Bo has said that A Visceral Wretch is the least heavy off the album. I find that very hard to believe. But I'm more than fucking happy to be wrong. Let's get into it. This is Whitechapel, A Visceral Wretch. No, it's not. Get it right this time, prick. This is Whitechapel, Hymns in Dissonance. I cannot fucking wait. Let's go. Straight away. Turn the bass up on my headphones. Oh, this is the backwards stuff from the teaser. Oh. So evil. This is so evil. Fucking hell. Ooh. Ooh. I'm ready. Let's go. So good. It's still hard to believe that fell. Look at that shit. It's so cool. Oh. Meow, meow. I love that riff. That trip. Again, pure Wendigo masks. Oh. Oh! Be in the pocket! So evil! Come on. Solo? That thing looks so cool. Feels high. Oh. This is so mad and hectic and all over the place. Love that. Oh. Fucking go. Let's fucking go. This is sick.
Father, we've come to devour the eyes of
Come on! Oh, I didn't want it to end. Oh, I did not want that to end. That was so sick. So sick. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We'll let the credits roll. Who a doxer? That. It's pretty fucking heavy, wasn't it? Pretty fucking heavy. It's a little heavy, that one. Just a little bit. It's a little heavy. Wow. Whitechapel are really fucking doing it. Whitechapel are literally being one of the only bands ever to go, hey, we're going to go back to our roots. The next album's going to be really heavy. It's the heaviest thing that you've ever heard. And are just fucking doing it. Like, how many times have you heard a member of Slipknot say, this album really reminds me of Iowa, and then it's like nothing close to Iowa. It's still good, but it's like nothing close to it. Or how many times have you heard a band be like, oh yeah, this next track's gonna be really heavy, and then just drop like the most radio rock thing because it's got a breakdown and a couple of fucking breeze in the middle. They suddenly think it's heavy, like really heavy. And it's just like, come the fuck on, man. Whitechapel are slamming their massive fucking hogs on the table, showing you how to do it once a fucking again. And do you know what I love so much about Whitechapel? Is the fact that they started off as the most evil, gross, disgusting band you can imagine, and they progressed and they evolved their sound. Then they became like kind of like real southern deathcore. They really like found their like Sawblade-esque guitar tone, and were just making solid deathcore that borderlined on death metal as well, which I really loved. And then after that, Phil wanted to tell a story. He told that over 2 albums with The Valley and Kin, and it kind of started on not Ironless War, the one after that. I can't remember the name of it. The one with the snake on the cover. You know the one. He started that story with Bring Me Home, and he carried that over onto The Valley, which still to this day, my favourite Whitechapel album. I fucking love The Valley. I think it is beautiful. I love how black metal some of those riffs are. This is very clearly, there's a lot of like occult like imagery going on with both the album and within the lyrics. Phil has spoken about that before, where he's just like, if you take a word and say it normally but then say it like backwards, it sounds really cool. Like if you take the word desire screamed forward, sounds like this.
Desire!
Do that backwards,
That was said!
and it just adds like, there's a real, it sounds kind of Latin. It falls in that real uncanny valley of like, you know, it's recognizable but it's not, and therefore it's like this black foreign tongue that you're hearing, and it really adds a sense of malevolence and evil to what's going on, and I fucking love that. I think it's fantastic. Brandon is fucking killing it on the drums. Like, I really loved Alex Rudinger. I thought he did amazing stuff in the band, but Brandon fucking killed it in like Enterprise Earth and stuff, and now that he's coming on Whitechapel stuff, he's just murder. And I've seen like some of his drum cam footage, and I've seen footage of him live and stuff, and he's just having the time. In fact, I've seen him live. I saw him live with Diana and stuff, and he's just having the time of his life back there. My man is fucking living, and I'm so here for it. I'm so here for it. Philip Bozeman, how are you like the nicest and most chill human being imaginable, and then also just like, there are some fucking demons inside of you, bruv. Like, there's just some lows. I really liked in the Visceral Wretch, you had a lot of emphasis on the like closing of the mouth shape when it came to vocals. There were like a few different lines with like they cannot stomach the smell, where he would scream it like, they cannot stomach the smell, and like he would open and close his mouth around it. And as much as I loved that, I thought it was really cool, I was ever so slightly worried that it was gonna be a persistent thing that, like, you know, it's a new trick, let's put it in every single song. And I'm really glad that it hasn't. If it appears in a couple more songs, that's super fucking cool. It's a cool ass noise. I'm not saying never do it again. All I'm saying is, I got a little worried that, like, that was gonna be like, hey, I learned a new trick, and just gonna, like, every single song incorporates that, but it didn't. His highs are fucking phenomenal. I cannot talk enough about how good his highs sound. They're really cool. Phil with lows, as always, is fucking, like, he's killing it. He's the GOAT of lows for a fucking reason. Like, what more do you want me to say about it? Like, the man is built different when it comes to, like, getting so down there. And I love how, like, performative Phil's being now. Like, if you go back to, like, a lot of music videos from, like, the olden days, it's always just, like, Phil with a mic. but I love all the different like hand actions, and I really loved it in the Without You, Without Us video, where he got to like go back and forth with himself and be expressive with like the demon version of Phil against himself, and like confronting his younger self and stuff. And I just love how he's appearing like the leader of this cult, and he's bringing you in, he's summoning the masses, and I'm here, sign me the fuck up, whatever you're selling, whatever you're shoveling, I'm fucking buying it, bruv. Whitechapel are just the fucking best. I love them so much, and they really are just showing why they are the goats of fucking deathcore. It's not Suicide Silence, it's not Lorna Shore, it's not Carnifex, it's not Job for a Cowboy, it's not Thy Art Is Murder, it's not that weird obscure band that you heard back in 2002 and now you think that's it forever. It's fucking Whitechapel, and it has been for a long, long time. And as long as they keep making music, it will continue to be. I cannot wait for this album. It's going to be so good. Anyways, that is it for me today, guys. I hope you have enjoyed. Please like, share, subscribe. Just note things in the comments down below. I'll be back shortly, and we'll be doing a lot more stuff with the channel this year. So, hope you guys are here for it. Hope you have a wonderful day. Hope you all had a lovely Christmas, a beautiful New Year, and all of that kind of stuff. You've been wonderful people. I've been the Mouth of the South, and as always, you guys are the real motherfucking heroes. I'm out of here, y'all. Let's get real low with Phil for this one.